What about the healing? Real talk. Let's get to it. All right, so for this particular reading, this is a piggyback off of the last reading I just did, right? The bowl, right? Where I told you to, well, not you, whomever. I told whomever to deal with the issues, to deal with a traumatic situation, the part that they played in. Stop blaming other people. Stop blaming the situation. Stop making excuses for and blaming another individual, and find the aspect that just zero in on you and what you did and how you contribute to the situation. Not talking about childhood trauma, something that happened to you as a child that you had no control over. Those are situations that's different. Okay, so I don't want to hear that. I'm hearing that. But that happened, I'm not talking about that. For those situations, you need to let it go because you can't control it. You can't stop it. You can't fix what happened to you as a child. So you have to release and let that go so you can live your life. All right. I already said that in that last reading. However, the reason why this is coming up and why I'm saying it again is because as I went to the next card, you spoke in the next card. It says weapon. But based off that last reading, you said it's a difficult situation that left an impression on me. It's hard for me to let it go. It's hard for me to see my part that I played in it because it was so traumatic for me. It was so traumatic to me that I felt like I needed to defend myself, and that is why I made the course of action I did. That's why I did what I did that was so cutthroat. That's why I made the decision to do what I did to that person because it was so traumatic to me. What they did to me was so traumatic to me. And I understand now that I was triggered. They triggered me from something that happened a long time ago. It still is what it is. That is why I did what I did. That is why I felt the way I felt. I felt like I needed to defend myself. That's why I keep making those excuses. Because it was based off of traumatic experience that happened previous to that. And I retaliated, not to the situation previous to that. I retaliated to this person in this situation because it brought up all those things from the past. And now I'm restless, and now I feel some type of way about things. Hold on a second. So this is all what you said back to me, okay? But you said it back to me in another card because you're trying to figure out, this is what I'm getting. Who am I? Who am I to come to you and talk to you like that? Who am I to put you out on Front Street like that? Who am I to get me to try to look at a situation different when somebody did these things to me? Who am I? I am a representation of the Most High. And the reason why this came out, and the reason why I'm speaking and I spoke to you that way, is to help you come out of the cycle that you're in, to help you to be able to release this situation once and for all and move forward with your life. Because without you owning up to your part that you played, regardless of what the other individual did, because whatever the other individual did, God got it. God knows about it. God got it, and God is going to take care of it. But God can't take care of it when you're taking care of it. When you are retaliating. When you are taking matters in your own hand. When you take matters in your own hand, that stops the hand of God. Because you are doing it for yourself. You are standing in the way of where God needs to stand to straighten these things out. But until you understand that you have to let go and you have to acknowledge your part, you have to acknowledge what you did, you have to see and stop making excuses and own up to it, ask forgiveness, and move forward. Because at the end of the day, what you did to another person was not justified, because what actually happened to you, that person triggered you and made you feel like that situation that happened long time ago, that this person was not even involved in, and it triggered you to a point where all those feelings and emotions came up, and you were made to feel, and you were made to remember, and you were made to see things that you want to forget. And you retaliated to this person and this situation based off of something that happened years prior, weeks prior, days prior. It didn't have nothing to do with that person. But the hurt, the pain, the feelings that came up based off of the situation is the same feelings and emotions that happened, that you felt in the first situation, in the real situation. So with that being said, God is saying to you, based off of that, you need to look at the part that you played, and you need to, it's not this person's fault. Not saying that this person didn't do you wrong or didn't whatever. I'm not talking about the situation, because I don't know the situation. I'm trying to get you to understand how to get out of the situation and be able to heal. The first thing and the only thing right now is you need to stop being so stubborn and stop making excuses and look at the situation. Because the situation does not have nothing to do with this particular person. You have to address where the feelings, the feelings and emotions, where they really lie. They really lie from the previous situation that's not healed. This particular person is a trigger. You need to go back to the situation that you need to heal, and you need to address those feelings and those emotions. You need to acknowledge. You need to let it go. You need to release it. And then you need to come in and you need to look at how you handled the trigger and the part that you play, and forgive yourself and forgive this person. And then you need to open your hands up to God and allow God to fix the rest. God wants to fix this issue for you. The Most High God wants to fix it for you, but you are in the way. When you move out the way, then God can come in and do what God needs to do to help you, to help the other person, to help your past, help you heal the past, the present, and help you to move towards your future. But you have to see things, you have to see things the way they truly are. Stop making excuses. Stop trying to justify. And let things lie where they need to lie. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. Let God place the wrong where the wrong go, the right where the right go. All you need to do is acknowledge your part that you played, ask for forgiveness, forgive the other individual, and allow God to do the rest. That's the answer. And stop retaliating. Stop making things worse. It's not going to get better. It's not going to be better. You're not going to feel better. I'm telling you what to do to feel better. It works. Forgiveness works. Because when you're able to forgive, God can come in and do the rest. You can forgive, God can come in and heal. He will do the rest. Give it to God, the Most High God, the Creator. Give it to Him. And I'm going to leave it right there. Hit the comments, let a sister know. Tell me your story. Tell me I'm hitting it. Hit the comments, give me an emoji, let me know you're working with me. Thumbs up. Stop. Don't be quiet. Let me know if I'm working with it. If I'm hitting it, let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, just thumbs the channel. It helps the sister out. Share, share, share. Please share, like, share the content, get it out there. I don't have anything in the description box yet because I want to write something unique in this subscription box. And so I need to wait until I finally get an understanding what God is doing in this channel. All right, so with that being said, you can, if you want to see more content and a lot more, I'm not posting as much, but I do have a lot of content on all about the healing. That's ALLBOUTTHA, healing without a G. Go check it out. All right, so with that being said, I'm sending you love, I'm sending you healing, and Trinity is